Yes, I think it's right if they get their own passport here.
I believe that it is positive.
It's positive. Because then we get to experience different cultures.
It is positive if they come here and they do the right thing, you know, but when they come and they got involved in drugs, gangs, and creating problems in this country, I think we don't need, or this country doesn't need that kind of people. You know, we need people that willing to come here and work and be part of the community and help to succeed, you know, the community.
Negativo porque la estoy negando, pero no entiendo por qué, ni por qué, cualquiera venga
I think it's positive. It is a good thing if you come with a good attitude, and they should have the same opportunities.
That's right. It is a positive thing because, you know, obviously the country's been built on immigrants. They bring different values, different ideas, different sets of culture that everyone can learn, and it just further expands education. Different things we learn more.
Immigration is positive. Yeah.
And why? And why?
Immigration? Well, the diversity. We're integrated as it is. Well, it has good points, it has bad points. If it's legal, yes. I'm all for immigration. If it's illegal bases or factors involved, no, it's not. Illegal aliens coming into California, that's not a good sign. For security purposes, it can be very detrimental. Some are good, some people are good, some people are bad. And usually those who want to participate in illegal processes, it's not good.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I think it is way too difficult to become legal. From things that I've seen, they'd be better off just coming over here and staying under the radar illegally.
Yeah, it can get pretty difficult.
Oh, yes.
It took me 11 years.
It was hard. It was a long process, and it took years, and it took a lot of money. But you know, it was worth it. My parents wanted to be here bad enough, and they wanted to make a difference in the country. And so they went through all the legal hassles and everything else, and we finally had our citizenship 5-6 years ago. So it took at least 15 years.
If you want to go through red tape, if it's working for you, be a good thing.
Puerto Vallarta, México.
I'm from Mexico.
My grandparents are from India, my parents were in Pakistan, and I was born in the United Arab Emirates. So all in the Middle East area.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, because I don't think being illegal or not has an effect on opportunity. It's the person, and I believe it's the drive they have inside and how hard they're willing to work and to achieve those opportunities. And Mexican immigrants that do live in America, I believe, are very hardworking and driven. That's why they're the ones that made it here.
Yeah, they do because now they're citizens, right?
I don't think they're permitted, but they do need to learn some.
No.
No, I don't think it should be a requirement.
No, absolutely not. That would be ridiculous.
Not before, but I don't think that people in the United States should be required to speak Spanish as much as they are.
Yeah, it definitely limits your job opportunity because if you come to US, it's a predominantly English-speaking country, and you'll have to look for a job where either language doesn't matter, which would be extremely difficult to find, or where they spoke only your language, which definitely limits everywhere you'd work.
Yeah.
When I came here, I didn't speak English at all. My kids, they were born in the United States, but not me. I have to go out and jump in the dumpster, the garbage container, and they put cardboard, aluminum cans. I used to carry a bucket with a rag and ask the people knocking the doors, they want me to wash their cars. Sometimes I came home with $10, $40, sometimes empty hands. Very, very hard. When you come to this country, you don't speak English, you don't have any preparation or a career. Very hard.
No. Not if they didn't. No, I don't think they should be punished.
I don't think employers should be punished. I don't even think employers should have the right to know where you're from. I don't even think they should know if you're legal or not. That responsibility should not even be placed on an employer's shoulder. An employer should hire someone on qualifications, if they're willing to do the job or not, and not even have to ask where they're from. Employers aren't even allowed to ask your age legally, only if it's 18 or 21, so why should they have to know where you're from?
Money.
Or make their life more easy, more chances, more opportunities in USA. You can learn more than in Mexico.
There's a better economy, there's way more opportunities. I mean, I know someone that in Mexico was completely poverty-stricken and now here has a full-time job that pays higher than minimum wage, has benefits, and is raising their own family.
They can make more money for their families.
Que vienen a mejorar su modo de vida.
You think that they can because they're so poor in their country, they can try to get a better life here in the United States.
So my parents made the decision when I was 3 that for me and my sister to have better opportunities, that they would come here.
Well, in a sense, the borders have always been open. Everybody in America is an immigrant when you think about it. We weren't just created in the U.S. I believe that borders are just lines on maps and that they aren't real, and the only way to truly enforce them is with force. Physical fighting and gunfire is the only way to enforce that, and until the United States will stoop to that level, which they never will because our society is based on inalienable rights of life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, so then in a matter of speaking, the borders are already open.